Woke up to some rain, but we can also see the waves. So that means it's more of a low tide. Look at it today. That's definitely low tide. Wow. The campers arrived. The kids arrived. We go eat? You may go eat? She's like, yeah, serve it up. Right here. Cook me up some eggs, cook me up some bacon. Okay, we have a choice to make. That person left that was parked right on the cliff there, right on the beach view. And it's gonna rain all day. Do I park there or do I drive? That is my dilemma. See all the rigs? I'm gonna show you the really neat one now. That one. Is that like an old Airstream? I mean, what is that exactly? Oh, I can't read what that says. That's really cool though. Very cool. We decided, me, myself, and I actually, decided to get on the road. Somebody took that spot that I was looking at, so that kind of made my decision up. And plus, I like to drive. I like to drive. I don't know how it's gonna be, you know, raining all day. It's gonna rain all day. So hopefully there's not a lot of traffic and the roads are clear. I've got to watch out for just trees and debris and stuff like that. And just people that don't know how to drive. Some people, it's like water comes down and they just lose all sense of, like, you know, what do you call it? Yeah, that. Sensibility, I guess. Common sense. Just any ability to drive. It's, I don't know, it's weird. Especially happens where I'm from in Southern California. Because it never rains in Southern California. So it's just like, what is this wet stuff? Why is it making my windshield all foggy and, you know, wet? Anyways, I'm not making fun of Southern Californians. Well, I kind of am. We're a very unique bunch. Anyways, we're gonna get on the road, and I don't even know where we're gonna stay tonight. I don't worry about it until like around 2-ish. I start thinking about it. By 3, I kind of have an idea. So it just depends on, you know, how far we get along, how far we drive, where we end up around that time, and what's close by. So there is never a plan. There's a general plan. There's a direction. Let's put it that way. There's a direction. That's all I need. I just need a direction. And then I kind of go with like how I'm feeling. Am I tired? Do I want to keep driving? Is there somewhere nice? Is it, you know, all that stuff. Am I familiar with it? Just, you know, is it safe? Stuff like that. Like one of the places we're heading towards is Aberdeen. I will not stay in Aberdeen. I will not. I don't care. Last time I was there, I was like, you cannot pay me enough to stay at this Walmart, stay at this place. It is like The Walking Dead. It is scary. And I just don't want to put myself, I won't be able to sleep. And what's weird is, not long after that is when my rig broke down. So I was like, thank you God for not letting me break down in Aberdeen. So anyways, we're heading, it's like we made a circle. We totally did make a circle. I just didn't want to stay at the Olympic National Park area. I went back around kind of just drove through, got some groceries, and I just was like, I don't want to stay here. So we're making our circle. And I have to be at a friend's house in a few weeks, so we're kind of slowly making our way there. I think I have 2.5 weeks, and then I will be there, and I don't know how long I'll stay there, depending on the weather, depending on just life, you know? We just don't know. Anyways, enough, just enough yakking about nothing. I don't even know if you guys want to hear this stuff. Anyways, I'm sure there's more important things that I could talk about, but you don't come to my channel to listen to important things. You come here just to go along for the ride, just to be my passenger. How's that? And just go with Roxy and I. I mean, really, you guys are here for Roxy. We know it. I know it. I know you're here for Roxy. It's not a secret. So, anyways, I'm here for Roxy too. So, we're on the same page. All right, guys, let's get on the road. Okay, bye. I am filling up here at this like unmanned gas station. I think that's why it's so much cheaper than everywhere else. It's $4.39 here. It's like $4.79 and above everywhere else. But anyways, I don't know if people realize how dangerous it is to have your phone out and on while you're next to a pump. There are warning signs that nobody really pays attention to, but it says here that while you're at a gas station, sparks could cause an explosion. So if you see somebody just combust at a gas station, it might have been their phone. Oh my gosh, it didn't have the stop. So I was sitting there and I was like, why is this taking so long? It wasn't stopping. It was pouring out gas. What a waste. Oh my gosh. Well, I got 15 gallons. I didn't need that much. There's an emergency number that I can call. I'll do that. We'll see the rainbow on the road. Apparently I just created that with all the fuel that I dropped. Maybe that's why that gas station has a rainbow fish. It's like, oh, you're gonna create a little rainbow river here because there's no overflow sensor. Oh, it smells like fuel. It's horrible. Oh, and it's horrible. It's a bad thing to overfill your tank. Like, you don't want to overfill your tank, and it's, you know, like, how can I take it out? It's like right at the top. RV life. It's so rough. I did call that number though. So, woohoo! The river. I did call the number and I filed a report. So let's see what happens. This overlooks the Oregon coast, but look at this, is horrible. Somebody was driving and just hit that, plowed right into it and died. You can see over here they have a little memorial. Over here, Roxy. It's just horrible. They went right off the cliff. Well, I don't know if they went off, but they hit that thing pretty hard. They probably flipped. Imagine how hard you would have to hit to take this out. I mean, this thing is thick. Beautiful view. You can see a lot of little people down there.